Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. For this video, we will be looking at another Transformer toy, this time from their Micromasters line from Siege War for Cybertron. In fact, this is from the last wave. I haven't opened it. It's been here for such a long time. I don't know why I didn't open it. The Micromasters from G1 were small and very fuel efficient robots that were depicted as human size when they're transformed into their robot forms. And they transform into small vehicles like cars, airplanes, and tanks and whatnot. So, this part, this toy that we're going to be looking at is Direct Hit and Power Punch from the Battle Squad. From Battle Squad, okay? Battle Squad Patrol or whatever they're called. Okay, so first off, you always look at the packaging. It features that nice art of the figures, but this time, instead of their robot forms, they are transformed into their alternate modes, their vehicle modes, which is cool. Different. Since most of the packaging art material would be robot forms. Okay. Uh, at the back, you could see some product shots of Direct Hit and Power Punch in their robot and in their alternate forms, as well as their combined weapon mode. The Micromasters in War for Cybertron Siege comes in 2 packs of each member, transforming into their respective vehicle modes before combining into a 5mm weapon for larger figures to wield. So as you can see here, Apeface is holding their combined weapon form. A Battle Master's effect parts can be placed in the barrels of those with gun modes, and unlike the originals, which is the G1, the new Micromasters feature extensive articulation with ball-jointed shoulders, knees, and hips, with the rare occasion of the hinge elbows. Actually, the only Battle Masters, I mean Micromasters I've encountered with elbows are the jet ones from Wave 1 of Siege. Design Waves deployers, those Micromaster cassettes are part of this line, and they are now known as Micromasters. They flip out to act as shields. I guess that's the only thing that they can transform into, aside from their animal forms. Okay, so that's it. Let's open these two up and take a look at them more closely. So here we have them, small teeny tiny robots out of their packaging. This one is Power Punch and this is Direct Hit. According to Transformers Wiki, they are from the Battle Squad, which is a Micromaster Combiner team. They are led by Direct Hit, this guy who transforms into some sort of truck. Power Punch, on the other hand, transform into some sort of tank. But in the original G1, they are sold as a 6-pack. For this iteration, we only have 2 of them. So, Direct Hit and Power Punch. This is part of the last wave of Siege War for Cybertron, and they were also re-released as Earthrise Micromasters. For comparisons to normal size figures, since they use Apeface in their packaging, here is a Voyager size figure, which does not fit in my camera because I have. There we go. That's how tiny they are. They only reach up to almost to the knees. They do not even reach up to the knees of the Voyagers. For some deluxe comparisons, here is Decepticon Mirage from the Netflix Transformer Siege for Cybertron um, toy line. As you can see, they only reach up to the knees of a deluxe figure. So, looking at them, they're pretty well detailed robots for such. Sorry, it's not focusing. Okay, there we go. They're pretty well detailed for such small robots. The black body, there's even hints of purple from that chest vent. Nice Decepticon logo there. I really love the way the Decepticons use this color scheme. The teal, purple, black with hints of yellow. Um, for articulation, like I said, they feature ball jointed shoulders, which allows their arms to go all to rotate, lift it a bit like so, and other kinds of movement. If you can see, it's kind of stiff. Even small, tiny paint apps like the hand is painted a darker blue than the teal here. Also, instead of black, the back is colored like a gunmetal gray. So there's a lot of different paint apps, paint and colors going on for this super tiny robot. And also, if you can notice, the wheels here are on can roll freely, and they're not just for decoration. Their hips are also on a ball joint, so it allows them to kick forward up, kick backwards as well. They feature knee articulation, knee bends. It's pretty much standard for such a tiny robot. To compare them with their other Micromasters. Here is who are these people? Mhm. Powertrain and high jump. Is this Autobot powertrain and high jump? Oh no, this is direct hit and parp. No, I forgot who these are. Anyway, that's how they scale with the other. There are other Micromasters. They're really tiny. Let's take a look at PowerPunch. So, like his boss here, he also features the same color scheme, teal with dark blue hints, gunmetal gray for the there's nipples sort of thing in his chest. Nice Decepticon logo there. Darker shade of blue here on his shin, as well as this part. And he has this purple gun turret attached to his back. To transform them, it's quite easy. Quite in. You can actually. Okay, so we lift the shoulder up Okay, wait. Same articulation, but for his shoulder, there's a bit of a give there, but that's for transformation, I believe. Um, Shoulders are on a ball joint as well as the hips. Also has a knee bend. That's for it. That's it for the transformation. For his articulation, I guess his head is on a swivel of some sort. Um. Yeah. Direct hits head can actually rotate. Uh, Sorry, it keeps blurring. Very tiny, tiny, tiny robot. Let's transform them. So to transform this, you just lift this up and you peg his arms to his side. Do the same on the other side. Okay. And then you uh, oh wait, before you peg it, he does feature a waist. Is there waist? No, there's no waist articulation. So how do you? No, there's supposed to be waist articulation. Okay, this is why I do not transform in front of a camera because I really suck at it. That's not how it goes. Okay. There's a piece of okay. You flip out that piece. Sorry, I'm not looking at the. And then you cover it like so. And now clip those. It transforms into this sort of a truck, like. Okay. And for the other one, basically the same. Lift those shoulders up. Lift those up. And then flip it at their knees. Clip it together. Now clip those arms together. And there we go. So that is them in their vehicle modes. Like I said, their wheels work. They look like they're just decorations, but they actually roll. Of the two, I like this one better because it looks like a real toy. This one looks like it's half of a toy that's missing. Now, to combine them into their weird ass 5mm weapon for other figures in your line, you just there is a connector port here. You just flip it down. You can see that there, and there is this peg hole here. You just put it there, and then you clip his turret back to its peg there, and now he's a gun. This is the gun barrel actually, and to hold him, here is a face to hold him. You just put that 5mm port here, and now he has like a bazooka. Okay. And okay, enough of that. These are really fun toys for smaller kids, I suppose. Also for bigger kids and adults. Especially if you have most of the playsets, the base formers having this lots of tiny robots like the Micromasters, as well as the Battle Masters. And if you have from the old line, from the Prime Wars trilogy line, the Titan Masters and also the Prime Masters. If you have all those small, teeny tiny robots, you could populate your city bases, your transformers that transforms into bases with them, and it's a lot more fun if you have those. Because the normal size transformers, like the deluxes, even the legend class, are a bit too big to play around with those. But if you have those tiny robots, um, there is more playability with those kind of bases for them. And I guess that's it. I cannot unclip his other arm. It's stuck there. Wait, I've freed his arm. And my camera keeps blurring. And that's it. That's my review for today. Once again, they are the Battle Squad from Wave 5 of Siege War for Cybertron. Direct Hit, leader of the Battle Squad, and PowerPunch. And that's it. Thank you for watching the video. Please do leave a like or comment. Share it to any of your friends who might be interested with them. And if you do subscribe to the channel, please do click on that notification bell so that you know when I'll be uploading other stuff. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Goodbye.